How's it going, guys? It is AJB here, and we have our final games of the season. The first season of the Boston GM is just about finished, so let's get right underway with Ottawa. Awkward. Okay, big loss. Sounds good. Tavares is now leading our team in goals. Perfect. Good 3-2 win, or 2-1 win, pardon me. We lose to the amazing Pittsburgh Penguins. That's alright, guys. Shake it off, shake it off. We can still do this. We can do this. Alright. Big NJ. They're doing actually quite well this year. Well, we'll beat them 3-2. The Tavares-less Islanders, we beat them, 2-1. Very nice, very nice. Marchand taking the leading goals. That's pretty good. Then we got the big buff. Lose that. 7 goals. Alrighty. And we have made the playoffs. Montreal Canadiens. Okay, guys, this is going to be our year 1 roundup, or wind-up, or whatever you want to say. These are our lines so far. I put Tavares on the right wing and Sagan on the left wing. Sorry, I didn't really post that. Oh wait, that was what they originally were. I should probably change that, but let's take a look at the stats first. 11th in the league. Not crazy about that, but we made the playoffs. That's all that matters. Still not too many goals per game. Hopefully Tavares will boost up and he can get a few more goals. Help us out there on that first line. Penalty kill was getting better. So, everything looks alright. Just the power play. I don't know why it's not doing amazing, but let's take a look at the stats here, guys. I'm expecting Tavares to be up there. Krejci. There he is, Mr. T right there. Mr. T. But he's looking alright, guys. 22 years old. Got 59 points. Savard, I don't know what I'm going to do without this guy next year. So amazing for some reason. 57 points. Big K. Big K, I'm trying to think of nicknames here. Krejci's doing well. Sagan's doing alright. Like to see a little more from him, though. Yager, I'm not crazy about this year. Only 44 points, but that's kind of halfway decent for a second liner. Horton doing great on the third line. Glad I could add some depth there. Marchand, I like the goals he's scoring. Big Z, alright. And then these guys kind of trail off from here. Lucic I was expecting a little more out of, but I think he'll improve anyways. Orlov, not bad, not bad. Hopefully these guys can all improve and we can have a stronger team next year. They're growing. They're just kids. So let's take a look. We'll be facing Montreal. If I could just find where... Yeah, let's change these guys up. I think Tavares would be better. Yeah, he's right-handed. Why didn't I think of that? Sagan's right-handed, so he should be on the right wing. Tavares is left-handed, so he should be on the left wing. Don't know what I was thinking when I said Tavares is right-handed, but whatever. So we're gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna put Yager on the third line because Savard's been doing really well. So I think Savard will be able to dish some nice pucks to Yager, 2 old men playing with each other. You know, maybe some good chemistry there. Chi-Chi, I hope gets better. Marchand, I'm pretty sure will get better. He has better face-offs though. Horton should be doing better on the second line than the... We got some good depth too, so that's all good. It's all gravy. Let's see if we can get anyone better besides Sean Thornton. We might need a little more depth offense. So let's check out the lines. I think Chris Bork would be alright. Chris Bork work. Yeah, Hansen looks alright too. We'll go with Borky. Borky. Sniper, sure. Whatever. Sounds delightful. J. Pandolfo. Nice. Sounds good. Hopefully he could be the difference maker in the playoffs. I think he will. But alright, let's take a look at Montreal Canadiens. I know they got big Stonewall Carey Price over there, so this should be really interesting. See how we do. Don't know where the freaking edit. Oh, there, view lines. Yeah, our team's looking alright, but let's take a look here. Yeah, they have a pretty good team that don't have too much depth, though. Well, actually, they do have good depth with Eller on the third line. They have a. They're actually just well-rounded team, solid defensively, and then obviously with Carey Price. I think we got them covered in everything but goaltending. Alright guys, that is it. Talk to you later, and have a great day. See you later.